My camera sucks, so it is what it is. I want to show people what pills and stuff, what I do during transplant days for me right now. Limited movements doesn't mean I just sit on the couch all day, which I typically do, but this is the night before. First thing you do when you have a transplant, they give you this little box, medicine box. Everybody knows what these are. You gotta take your medications. It's 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. I got 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. medications I gotta take. At some point, they'll get down to 3 medications. Not only 3 pills, 3 medications at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And that's the fun thing. It's 8 a.m. Today is Thursday. No, today's Wednesday. It's the 19th because my mom started school today. And see how these go down. Now that's done. What time is it? I'm recording on my phone. 7 minutes to take all those pills because I'm a slow pill taker. I gotta do my blood pressure. I'm still in my underwear, so I'm trying to avoid y'all seeing my fat legs and thighs. Beautiful number. 122. The diastolic is 76. Pulse is 84. And I gotta write that down as well. So just give me a sec. Those who know my old blood pressures and know that I had a stroke and stuff, blood pressure used to be crazy. Like top number, well, it used to be like 185. Diastolic, that second number, used to be 106 all the time. Pulse was always at like 96, 95. Or sometimes they even be at 100. So 122 over 74 or 76, whatever I said, was beautiful. But now I gotta do this. Easiest part of my morning routine is the temperature. .6, and I gotta write that down as well. Now I took my blood sugar way earlier, so I gotta write that down as well. It was 176. Oh, that's crazy. 976. 97.6. I hate this thing so much. I forgot what you call it, but it's such a pain in the butt. That's the highest I've gotten it. 2,500, 25,000, whatever you want to say. It's not really how high you gotta get it most of the time, but I do it different ways, different times, just to make myself entertained. And I try to see how high I can get sometimes, and you gotta try and keep it in the smiley face range a lot of times, and that's most of the times. So you get this little tube and you inhale, you don't exhale, like this. Do it 10 times. Ooh. I gotta take a weight every morning. I used to weigh a lot, well, more than I do now, actually. But they said I had a lot of fluid on my body that dialysis wasn't able to remove, and it was just sitting there. And once I was able to use the bathroom again, which when you're on dialysis and stuff, you stop using the bathroom a lot. I was able to get rid of that fluid. So I've been sitting around 160, 166, 167. Let's see what I am today. Oh, 166.4. Not wrong. Now I gotta get my shoes on and get Ginge outside. Now it's Ginge time. She used to not spend time in that kennel, but when you get a transplant, you can't lay next to a dog or have a dog lay next to you, so she spends time in her kennel now. Right, Ginge? So I can't believe you did me like this. She has to do the cute face. Watch this. She's gonna run out the kennel. I just sit here for a few minutes and watch her run around. This is Ginge. See how calm she acts, people, when she's not around you? Anybody who's met Ginge, sit. Good girl. See, I like torturing people. I hate cameras. She hates cameras. I don't know why. See, I'm a bulldog and a cocker spaniel mix. We're wild animals. Oh, there's a cow out there. It is now time to get Ginger some food, some breakfast. I choose to eat after her. That's my choice. I mean, it doesn't take long to feed her. After you go through transplant, you can't lift anything higher than a gallon of milk. So I'm luckily allowed to feed her, because she doesn't eat that much anyways. You have to fill her water jug out, so I'm gonna be lazy today and get her a water bottle. You get a cold water bottle, girl. And that's what my morning routine is. I'll see you guys at 8 p.m. I'm probably gonna sit around and do some YouTube, or watch some YouTube, and probably clean up a little bit. Round 2. It's upside down. Wednesday. Got the morning. Now it's time for nighttime. So take these and then eat my food and do the rest of my stuff. Got me a chili dog from Dairy Queen. Should I have a chili dog? Probably not. More likely no. But what's healthy for anybody? I only get that once a week. Not even once a week. I just got that this week. So it is what it is. Had to reshoot this, but I finished at 8:05 directly. That was 2 minutes quicker than this morning. I finished at 8:07 a.m. So 8:05 p.m. Now I'm gonna eat my food and get the rest of my stuff done. Right, done eating. So that means blood pressure time. So give me a sec. Oh, I'm watching Rad 2 gameplay because why not? I love Rad 2. And I do nothing all day.
Why are you walking like that? Because I eat with these paws. Well, go ahead, but Dad won't like it. Last thing he wants is for you to act human. Yeah, I know. Hey, come on. Dad wants us to get some apple cores. Maybe I'll even show you some sweet roots along the way.
Your blood pressure. Feet gotta be on the ground. To get my foot off this blanket. And
This ought to be good.
110 over 73 diastolic, 86 pulse. Beautiful. It's way better than 180. Everybody remembers these from COVID. I guess they just became popular to where, you know, dialysis center said everybody deserves one. So I got one of these. Check it. I know I'm actually 97.5. When you get a transplant, they test all this stuff. So they test all of it, you kind of get used to it, and then they make you kind of routine and tell them the routine and make sure you know the routine as well. So they really train you really good on this stuff and make sure you got it down. So I forgot to record my weight, but my weight was 166 again, 0.5. That's what I do all day. I was writing some stuff. Got Ginger right here. She's ready for her second time out. Right, girl. Right, girl. Right, girl. Yes. I'm trying to get some of your chili dog. I'm trying to get some of your old chili dog. It's in the trash can. But transplant is difficult at first, but it's kind of routines that you gotta learn. You have hand sanitizer. You have to keep your hands very clean. So I got 2 hand sanitizers. That is because Ginger got to that and I didn't realize it. It was on the floor. These are some breads because I had some bread, sweet bread earlier. Y'all remember that machine? 3 different times a day. I had to do it 10 times. 10. 5 and 5. So that's the Gatorade to keep me hydrated because I do use the bathroom a lot. And more than usual, because when you're on dialysis, you don't use the bathroom much, and when you get a new kidney, that kicks in. This was just to get my root beer float more soda, so I'm done with that. Oh, my Descom G7, 159 right now, so I gotta write that down. Put these out early. My Lantus, my nighttime insulin, taking 15 tonight. And this is my Novolog. This is the sliding scale insulin. Depends, short acting really. Emergency juices, laptop charging cord, medications all right here. Emergency potassium medication because my potassium used to drop really low. And this right here is my nausea. I wake up with nausea. They said it's gonna happen because of the medication. So I wake up with really bad nausea, and this helps me out. And got some lotion over there. So you got a lot of stuff when you do transplant, and this is only the beginning. I'm gonna turn the laptop back on. Okay, and plug my phone. Balance is my issue right now, but so I'm holding on to the couch. It's time for somebody to go outside. Sit. Sit. Good girl. We are outside. She ran that way. See her right there? Hey, get away from that. Come here. Come here. Yes, ma'am. Come on. And that's kind of the transplant routine you do after you get a transplant, a kidney transplant. And that's my day. I'll do some better ones next time. See you guys.